As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
The following contest is a no disqualifications gauntlet match.
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary. One of the all-time greats.
WWE Hall of Famer.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
It's time for some justice, Corey.
I don't know, Cole. I'm not so sure Big Boss Man has any jurisdiction outside of Cobb County. I'm just saying.
I asked the Big Boss Man if he's nervous at all about tonight. He said the only thing he's nervous about is how much pain he's going to inflict.
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. What a clothesline! Ouch! This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner,
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Man, Triple H, what offense. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Check out Big Boss Man's offense.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Check out Big Boss Man's offense.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look, this singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Look who's here! Bam Bam Bigelow!
And from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow!
The beast from the east, and he looks to be in a bad mood. I heard that Bam Bam Bigelow actually gave DDP the idea for DDP Yoga.
That's inaccurate, as usual.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Incoming!
Bam Bam Bigelow made a huge statement during his first tenure with WWE in 1987. That statement was stamped at the first ever Survivor Series. That year, in the main event, the Beast from the East was left the lone hero against the treacherous trio of Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, and the One-Man Gang.
Massive atomic drop!
The 1987 Survivor Series was another example of Bam Bam Bigelow not backing down from a challenge, no matter how large it is. Bigelow fought against almost 1 ton of humanity and eliminated Bundy and the gang.
Bam Bam Bigelow's performance in the main event of the first ever Survivor Series was tremendous. Bam Bam showed he had as much stamina as he did brawn and high-flying ability. In the end, it came down to another one-on-one battle with rival Andre the Giant.
Bam Bam Bigelow got him there.
Great offense by Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow had quite the life in his hometown of Asbury Park, New Jersey. Bigelow was an All-American amateur wrestler in high school and hung out with music icon Bruce. Look out!
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner,
Look who's here! The Animal, Batista!
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
Whoa. And a bit of a test of strength here. Batista going to work now. And a big boot with authority. Drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Using his knee now.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
And he delivers a knee.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Giants, immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H.
And there's a dangerous knee. Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents through the announcer's table, on thumbtacks and steel chairs, even the steel ring steps. Just check out his match against Brock Lesnar from WrestleMania 29.
It's all academic from here.
With the knee now.
God, in a spot. What a win for Triple H.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
Oh, no.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango!
Hey, Corey, did you get your Saxton voodoo doll from Papa Shango?
Yeah, I went to that shop down on Bourbon Street.
I thought you threw that thing away.
I keep it in my bag for moments just like this.
Whatever you guys do, just don't look him in the eyes.
Punishing attack on the body. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Toss to the outside.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
Well, these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out with your partner. It's all team members in the ring at the same time, which used to be known as Texas Tornado rules back in the day.
Oh, my God.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H!
Impressive. God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig the Undertaker from?
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker!
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
It's like something straight out of
A
a
piercing strike. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Last man standing matches are about as barbaric as they come, guys. It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Man, Triple H, what offense. I don't want to know what that feels like. Boom!
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Back body drop. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely done.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Triple H with some reason to worry here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but we all know how tough he is, Cole. It's going to take a steamroller to keep him down for the 10 count. You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take.
Oh, man.
An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H, look at it. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's back in control here.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match, Corey, Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Come on, let the ref do his job. Look at the eyes of the game. One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
No reason for that.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The ref wasn't finished. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, can you believe that?
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Tombstone! Good night.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. Man, Triple H, what offense. Man, let the ref do his job.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Not over yet. Triple H setting it up.
What a spine buster by the game. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Hey, Triple H.
Pedigree! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Uh-oh, here we go. 2, 3, 4. One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart. 6, 7. And the beat goes on. Come on, let the ref do his job.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's displaying classic offense here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Triple H, look at it. Triple H comes up big there.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That is a huge opportunity for Triple H.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
game's starting to look beaten here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
And up onto the table. Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
Vintage pedigree!
This one is over.
Man, let the ref do his job. Look at the eyes of the game.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major...
Triple H did it!
Here is your winner,
This place just got
and
cool.
from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed. Remember his incredible ladder match at WrestleMania 10 against Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era.
You know, Razor and I have something in common. We both ooze machismo. Okay, maybe just Razor.
Byron, you could somehow make the sun less cool.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
Here comes Triple H. I guess he... here comes Triple H. Here comes Triple H. Here comes Triple H.
Gonna grab it. Put those educated fingers to good use.
Shut up, Saxton.
Here comes Triple H. Here comes Triple H. His signature slam. Going for the win here.
Looking to make a major statement to the rest of the locker room here, fellas.
Yeah, statement's about to be made.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And can you believe that impact? Razor Ramon is in a tough spot right now.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Here is your winner,
Saxton, get out from under the table. Sorry.
and from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
That is a scary human being.
Triple H using his speed right there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Triple H, what offense. Showing off his quick hands. I got right to the gut. Psycho Sid starting to falter, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible. Triple H is on the attack now.
Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas. Triple H has transformed from a dominant superstar to one of the sharpest businessmen the company has ever seen. Also, he gave me a contract instead of a beating, so I know he's smart.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
I think this man means business. The game's starting to fade. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect it to.
Wow, what a move from Psycho Sid. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
But he's got to capitalize now. Sid is on a rampage, and the crowd is loving it.
Oh, he turns it around. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. Can he finish the job?
Triple H looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
It's just a matter of time now.
Look at this.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Goldberg got him there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
What's the next move for Goldberg to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
This will go down as one of his hardest-fought battles in WWE.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The phenom.
Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history.
An unmatched aura. Decade. Gets him with a knee there. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Well executed neck breaker.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
I got right to the gut.
Ooh, look, Triple H is on the attack now.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Undertaker looking mortal here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Man, Triple H, what offense. Nicely done.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
The Undertaker got him there.
Triple H with some reason for concern.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Oh, I think this man means business. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The Blue Blood Hunter Hearst.
Triple H, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
There it is.
He's got some fight left in him.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look.
Pedigree! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. Triple H has done it.
Here is your winner,
Oh, my God!
This is what I'm talking about.
Look who's in the house!
and from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
One of the best big men of all time, Big Daddy Cool, looking to wreak a little havoc.
The swag, the saunter. There is only one Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Byron, hearing you use the word swag somehow makes even Big Daddy Cool less cool.
I thought it sounded fine.
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Things not looking good for Diesel, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Man, Triple H, what offense. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Damn.
Oh, I think this man needs business. There's a pin now. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
That's all right, Cole.
Triple H looking to finish things. Triple H.
Pedigree. Looks like Diesel's.
He's going for the pin. I don't believe it. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
Oh, feel the power.
and from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Someone get this lunatic under control.
Yeah, why don't you go try?
It's nuts in here. Listen to this place.
The blood pumping and flowing through the veins of all the little warriors in the WWE Universe.
You were a little warrior, right, Byron?
I still am.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
Between his sprint to the ring and shaking of the ropes, I'm surprised the Ultimate Warrior is still going at top speed.
It's all about the Warriors in the crowd tonight providing an unending supply of support for the Ultimate Warrior in the ring.
The damage has been done.
Takes him down with a chop block. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
When people see this, oh my God,
Triple H did it! That's how you make an impact.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! He's inflicting some serious pain here. His chest may be black and blue after this. And a lethal clothesline. Executed perfectly. Right in the mouth. Relent. The officials should be all over this. When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like Warrior's starting to fade a little bit, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
If he ends up going through it...
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Can he finish the job?
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Triple H looking to end it. Oh my goodness. What a win for Triple H.
Here is your winner,
Oh, my Lord.
and from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
What a presence. Physical anomaly, one of the all-time greatest to ever step foot in a ring. Part of some of the greatest moments in sports entertainment history. From Braun Strowman to the Big Show to the Great Khali, none of them quite possess the aura of Andre the Giant.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
No matter what, it is impossible to escape the intimidating aura of the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Yeah, you and I can't dispute that, Saxton. There is no greater force than the 7'4", 500-pound Giant.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
The knee lands.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Concentrating on the body here.
Up and over the scoop slam. No, there's the reversal. Clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Andre the Giant had an appreciation for fine cuisine like a 5-star Michelin-rated chef, and knowledge of wines from all over the world that would...
Got the shoulders down.
Andre the Giant gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Triple H looking to finish. Oh, man.
I think this is the beginning.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He gets the shoulder up in time.
That's too early for that.
WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson.
Hey, Triple H! Triple H setting it up. Pedigree!
Incredible.
He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Man, Triple H, what offense. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, that didn't look good for Andre the Giant. Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Got it.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He could pin his opponent right here. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
How'd he do that?
I really can't believe what's gone on.
I think this man means business.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree.
Are we really going to see?
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. Triple H did it.
Here is your winner,
It could be that time.
from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 456 pounds, Vader!
That is a scary human being. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Look at this.
Attacking the jaw here. Well executed. Caught him with a punch.
Vader got him there.
Triple H can't be feeling good right now. There may be no coming back from this.
It's almost as if this steel cage has chewed him up and spit him out. He looks absolutely helpless in there right now. Something that Triple H's opponents have shared is that a way to survive is to keep your composure. The King of Kings is a superior strategist and can effortlessly dissect his adversaries. A challenger must be prepared for that.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Vader.
Here is your winner, Vader!
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.